This is Stephen Roseman, Class AOC 2, Week 1. For the first week, we learned about subclasses, properties, private, public, factories. In this assignment, we had to use subclasses and factories to be able to create a single page app. I chose to do my app on golf swings, whether that be using a wedge, an iron, or a driver. Um, this is the view controller implementation screen showing all of the subclasses after they had been instantiated, using the factory to be able to use the objects, and having the ability to manipulate the objects as well. So I can, what I chose to do with my project was kind of have a swing, I guess a fake swing coach. After you ask the question, he would give a response. So the question being in colored background, and the answer being in the background in white. Someone asking, "Can I use a 56-degree wedge for a bunker?" And the coach giving the yes, but make contact behind the ball. Um, the weight or the calculation, part of the calculation has to deal with the weight, and I did set the weight within me instantiating the actual subclass, and currently it shows as 56 degree. And see if we change it, because we think we need a higher loft. So we'll change the weight and see what loft that gives us, and it changes it to a 64-degree wedge that we need to get out of that bunker. And for my iron, I need to be able to get over a water hazard. Uh, right now, 198 is what I usually hit with my 5-iron, or we'll change it to my 5-iron, let's say. So my 5-iron, I can hit 149 yards. So we were able to create all of take all of our getter setters, which are in the background of the color, and my strings are the responses behind in white. Could have come up with, I have a problem coming up with topics to be able to kind of do some of these assignments, but I was able to get through all of the work and kind of understand the processes as well. So still progressing, but I think actually being able to come up with something to use to be able to get the calculation to kind of work with was probably more of a challenge than actually doing some of the processes. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.